Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья! Сегодня будем играть в Elex. Чё, погнали? Я думаю, сначала надо прям на легкой, хотя тут описания нету. Но я думаю, будет это правильно. Ну или на стандарте. На стандарт будет.
Magalan, home to a civilization of millions.
Ну что, смотрим
Until the
заставочку.
comet hit, earthquakes shattered its cities.
Потому что пропустить, насколько я понял, ее нельзя.
And as Magalan fell into darkness, the survivors faced a world that was unrecognizable. Fighting amongst the ruins of the old world, new factions arose. The berserkers, the clerics, the outlaws, each with their own vision of the future. But it wasn't only the struggle for scarce old world resources that drove them, for the comet had brought something new. Elex, an element unknown to Magalan. It could fuel technology, change the evolution of life, open new abilities to those with the will to control it. For the clerics, it drove new technological innovation. For the outlaws, drugs to free their minds. To berserkers, it gave the power of magic. Seduced by Elix's power, some began to consume it. Addicted, overwhelmed, most degenerated into vicious, mindless mutants. But there were some who could control their addiction. To them, at the cost of their emotions, Elex offered strength, focus, and stamina. These people called themselves the Albs. Seemingly unstoppable, the Albs have waged war on all who will stand between them and their need to obtain Elex. Advancing from the frozen wastes of Zakor and their fortress Ice Palace, the Albs threaten the future of all the factions on Magalan. Now, as Alb forces prepare their final assault, Jax, renowned Alb commander, is sent on a solo mission. One Alb, selected to change the fate of Magalan.
Чё? Так прошел его день. Его, короче, направили зачем-то в планету. Ща посмотрим. Ищ. Выбежал такой. Давай, чё, побежали? Или нет, чё?
Jax, you've failed your mission. You know our directive. There can be only one consequence for failure.
Здорово он попал. Херак. Пристрелили. Типа Диего. Сейчас кое-что еще сделаю. Так. Вот так. Наверное. Не знаю, сейчас посмотрим еще. Ух ты. Точки какие-то. Новое задание выжить. Так. Здесь я, походу, не могу. Прыгать понятно. Ну чё, управление, в принципе, нормально. Ну, где еще цветочки какие-нибудь? Там что-нибудь есть? Наверху. Опа. Взяли. Ладно, лист. И. Воу. Быстрые и тяжелые атаки объединять. Так. Ай-яй-яй. Ай-яй-яй. Ты что, меня забить, что ли, хочешь? Фига себе. Короче, сюда наверх не надо. Так. А что у нас есть, кстати, сохранение? А, есть. Должен погибнуть. Опять, значит, квест проходишь, да?
Must have been here for days. The Elex is gone from my system.
Живолист.
I feel weak. Think. No. If Alex had seen I was still alive, he would have finished the job.
Он еще одна, блин, тварь. Я аккуратненько сейчас прикончить.
If Alex returns, or if the berserkers find me, I'll be dead for sure.
О, у меня же, блин, сир был, да? Быстрые тяжелые атаки. Понятно. О, это хорошо. Хорошо у нас произошло. Опа. Зелье. Энергия. О, какой-то еще. Только это, походу... Не. Это нам не надо.
U3, one of my crony units. It looks like it took a lot of damage in the crash. That's unsalvageable. I'm wondering where crony U4 is. If it's still active, then I might find it here in a den. Finding that drone would be helpful.
Finding attempt. Новая задача. Так, где-то тут кто-то еще бегает. Мне это просто показалось. О, можно посмотреть. Железный пруд. Наручное оружие, ценность, урон, сила, стойкость. Теле тут 2 еще. Малый запас энергии. Чувствует талант. Сам. Эх, блин, он сразу съедает. Ты гад какой. Выжить. О, рабочая жестяная банка. Давай туда пойдем. Убирать квесты, да? Ладно. Ух ты, лук. Тронный хлам, стрелы. Так. Потулочка. Они мне, походу, не понадобятся, да, все эти? Весь этот хлам. Кость.
Rotting technology from the old world. That's all.
Кончить мега крысу.
I'd better move on.
Ладно, сейчас пойдем прикончим. Ух ты! Опа. Прикончили, да? Сырое мясо. Нафига на мне? Сырое мясо. Чуть костей еще. Электронный хлам. Отмычка. Ух ты. Она бесконечная или конечная? Что-то мне кажется, это бесконечный. Оп. Патрон для ружья. Часть карты. Ух ты. Где-то вот здесь, наверное, да? Так. Опа. Электронный хлам. А, тут пробел скарабкаться. Охота начинается. Первая глава. Окей.
I'm here in enemy territory. What was Calyx doing here so far from Zakor? If I want answers, I need to find him.
Элексит.
And for that, I'll need weapons and equipment.
Забрать? Чё? Положить. Так. С этим, короче, разобрались. Тут все, уже больше нет ничего. Что-то я не хочу пока отсюда уходить. Опа, ой, забрал, да, еще одну? И не еще одну. Так. И тут у нас. Мгм. Ну, давай, давай. А. Понятно. Парировать вражеские атаки. Ну, это я понял уже. Ну, давай. О, добил. Блин, оружие выбирать. Сырое мясо, да? Вон злой довольно-таки. Опа. Стрела. Второй Elex. Там больше нет ничего, наверное, да? Ух ты, амулет. Что амулет дает? Лук земледельца. Давай поставим 4 стрелы, патрона. Так. Угу. Бутылка с водой, вино, консервы. На вкус дают псиной. Ну да. Малое зелье маны. Отмычка. С ее помощью можно скрывать замки. Я думаю... один. Ну да. Значит, их несколько. Трофеи. Все, что осталось какого-то существа. Заплатить кому-нибудь, чтобы из них для меня что-нибудь собрали, просто продать. Такая штука. Мне может пригодиться умелому уровню этому кузнецу. В качестве топлива можно использовать, да? Ладно. Как стрелы перебирать? Сейчас, минуту. И что у нас здесь? Так, что мы там не досмотрели? Масляный светильник. Плам. Это, наверное, шкатулка. Ух ты. Маленький желтый самоцвет. Нельзя одеть, да? А, ячейка для самоцвета нужна. Так. Можно воспользоваться лифтом. Компания отмщения. Так. Часть карты. Фрагмент карты большого размера. Это понятно. Стрела. Тоже понятно. Так. Ага. Тут я тогда прибежал. Аналист. Воу. Да вон там что-то есть, наверное. Просто ж так сюда дорожка ведет. И тут нет ничего. Ладно. Вот теперь можем идти по дороге. Ну, точнее, как по дороге. Сейчас. Стройки. Кран. Дома. О. Так, наверное, чуть получше. Вам не знаю, видно или нет. А тут все улучшилось. Чан-чан-чан-чан-чан-чан. Так. Туда пришел, да? Ну все. Пойдем. О, может бегать быстро. Нормально. Так. Магниевый факел.
Evacuation sequence initiated.
О,
Remain calm and proceed to the indicated
что-то
exits
запел тут такое
immediately.
непонятное.
Follow all instructions from service personnel. Thank you for your visit to the observatory.
Thank you for your visit.
My jetpack. Finally some luck. The guy that took my armor must have dropped it. Now, all I need to do is find a way out, cross kilometers of enemy territory, and find out why my brother tried to kill me.
Опа.
What could go wrong?
Даже не видел, блин. Как-то так. Ага. Ну чё? Все понятно. Опа, крыса. Оп. Эх. На правую кнопку жму. Опа, шкафчик. Туалетная бумага. Малое целебное зелье. Еще один. Сигарета. Как все забрать, блин? А, во, X. Огненный факел. Металлический хлам. В коробке ничего нету? В коробке ничего нету. Наверное. Изолента. Я тут наберу, походу. Всё, да? Косточка. Косточка, косточка. Так. Опа, 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 опа. Что-то еще было? А нет, пробил. Карабкаться. Ну, блин, сколько тут факелов этих интересных.
The land of the berserkers. If they recognize me, they could finish Calix's job for him.
Если они меня узнают, да? Походу не узнают. Да, только захотел погулять. Получил сразу по таблу. Урос. Прикольный.
If you're gonna make a habit of attacking people without warning, you should get better at it. I heard you before you even left the ruins.
Someone tried to kill me. They stole my armor and my equipment. Then I find you here waiting to finish the job.
First you attack me, then you accuse me of being a thief and a murderer? If I wanted you dead, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Trust me. You need to apologize.
Наверное, вот это
Prove
будет.
you're not the thief. I might trust you. Only facts matter, not words.
Trusting people quickly out here is as good a way to get killed as walking around without a decent weapon. Which means you just got very, very lucky. I can help you find a safe place and new equipment.
Why would you help me?
That's my job. I look for people out here and help them reach Goliath. You'll be safe there.
Safe? You could be some kind of slaver.
I want this war to be over. Until then, Goliath needs more people to survive. And people need a safe place to go. Well, a safer place than being out here on your own. But you're welcome to stay and risk being picked up by an Alb raiding party. Between them and the Rot Wars, you won't live long. Say, you didn't see anyone else up there in the ruins, did you? You're the first person I found this trip, and it would save me a trip up there to check.
Так. А почему-то это ложь? Почему первая не ложь? Давай вот так тогда.
Save yourself the effort. There's no one up there.
Well, you got really lucky. An Alb raider crashed a few days ago, and their scouts came through looking for it. Trust me, you don't want to run into a party of Albs.
Музыка прям такая, как из готики, блин.
You need to decide what you're gonna do. I'm going back to Goliath.
Почти
You can come with me if
похоже.
you like. Safety, security, and you can find work to earn enough to buy equipment. If you want a chance to survive, that's
Им,
why
значит,
I
пойти,
joined
да?
the Berserkers. Out here, drifting and hoping to stay alive. I know joining a faction doesn't appeal to everyone. And what have you got to lose?
What you say is
Logical. Every choice you make adds up in this world. The way you speak to people. Just take a look at yourself. No armor. You've not exactly... Well, all that changes when the next Alb raiding party comes. You won't see the inside of a converter. Instead, you'll get a chance to prove yourself.
why do you want to help me?
Like I said, Goliath needs people. Warriors, cultivators, hunters, storekeepers.
Короче, ну что-то надо будет ему помочь, да?
train me?
If you stay, you'll have to earn your place. But be you cleric, outlaw, or alb, that's true everywhere. Sure, you'll get given orders and you'll have to follow the law. Look, we can keep talking, but at some point. So, what's it gonna be?
Your actions.
Yes, well, combat, magic. If those interest you, then the Berserker. We should get
Ну
going.
давай.
This is follow me to Goliath, and you can earn.
А что если я хочу найти вора? Он уйдет от меня или нет? Ну, пойдем,
We'll come with
ладно,
you to
фиг с ним.
Goliath. Lead the way.
Этим снаряжением.
Follow me. Just look. Oh, and the name's.
Just lead.
Very well. Keep your eyes open. We're entering the hunting grounds of some of the local wildlife.
Так,
And neither of us want to end up as rot orphans.
воу, ржавый топор. Так, ну погоди. Урон 22. Хорошо.
Are you ready to go on?
Какая тишина.
Let's go. Okay. Watch your step. I've never come through this area once without getting attacked.
Блин, почему я не могу это нажать?
If it's so.
Magalan almost died when a living, breathing planet turned to ash. But the Berserkers are using their magic to bring our world back to life. They need more people. And they offer anyone who comes the same chance to
Маги,
start
значит,
over.
дружите,
move
да,
on.
еще? Давай
I
так
want
вот.
to.
Well, for anything stolen near here recently, I would start with Ray.
Where do I?
Huh. I don't know. But, hey, I wouldn't rush after.
Товар.
Let's keep.
All right.
Будем знать, то, что в товар. Блин, прям прикольно так. Вообще готика, блин.
What are the ruins?
Remnants of the old world.
О, уровень,
Reminder of
клево.
the past can be left behind.
Can we find anything?
Maybe. Maybe. A group of Well, that was... Instead, they ran into a group of rot wars.
Гнило
Got
вепри.
chased into those ruins. Haven't come out.
Maybe they're.
Checked on the enemy? Yes, maybe you're right. We're all allied, but those ruins are Why haven't you joined?
Why did you?
The clerics follow the god Kalan, who tells them
Ладно.
technology
Наверное,
will
эти
save us
как
all.
стражи
I don't
готики.
believe in gods, and I don't think...
Stop. I cannot decide whether
Well, we could see if the cleric...
you want us to go into.
Это
the
зря,
ruins.
конечно, я сделал.
That's up to you. But there's a risk. I better warn you that they would So, what do you...
Ну, пошли.
A brave choice. Opportunity...
Новый уровень. Нажмите В, чтобы распределить очки характеристик. Найдите учителя. Вот потратить очки обучения на изучение новых навыков.
Those clerics should be around here
Погоди.
somewhere.
Сколько у меня? 10. Так. И способность еще есть, да? Ага, здесь одно очко обучения. Так. О, кстати, штаны можно еще одеть. Тут у нас целебное зелье. Аналист. Огневый факел, кстати. 5 штук. Лический хлам. Сигарета. Можно их курить, нет? Нет. Из Адуруса в руины. Так, это понятно. Путники. Тык. Ну, я ж не смогу ничего изучить, да? Сила надо. Тоже сила. А, ловкость. Интеллект. Здесь ловкость 15 надо. Интеллект. Хитрость на что-то надо. А мощный удар. Только на него надо, да? А вот еще. Глаза машины. Ну, нажать. Ладно. Меня не касается. Тик-тик-тик. Давай стойкость пока прокачаем. Ну да.
We should get moving.
Первое
Are you
мясо.
ready to go on?
А, блин, как красиво. Кровяка. Вот стой.
Let's go. That's enough now.
Looks like someone
Так.
used this as a canvas floor now.
Ну-ка давай. Оу. Вот. Ну давай, добей его. Че ты его не бьешь-то, блин? Или мне, блин? А. Вот же, блин, я не сохранялся давно. Так, последнюю сохраненную или сохраненную? Давай так попробуем. Да. Погоди пока. Не убегай. Ну да. И все по одному. Будет же дальше потом лучше. Можно будет по два изучать. Да, примените. Опа. Огнелист.
Are you ready to go on?
Так. Сейчас тех надо взять. Опа, вон на один идет. Ну идем давай,
We should get moving.
бей его.
Looks like someone used this as a camp before now.
Это, наверное,
Maybe
будет
I
портал,
could
да?
use this place
Да.
would come in handy.
Так, что там за карта? Можно сюда будет телепортироваться, да? Молодцы. Ну, молодцы. Опа, жареное мясо. Так. Чё ты с кем тут обращаешься сложно, а? Неуклюжий. Ух ты. Миловер.
Are you ready to go on?
Клирик еще мертв. Ух ты! Оружие клирика.
We should get moving.
Топор. Угу. Пропаганда. Ясно. Тут больше, походу, нет ничего. Сейчас еще поищем. Сид. Илья. Опа.
Are you ready to go on?
Что-то там за меня. You ready. Я тут еще похожу, посмотрю, как есть. О, один клирик. Оружие клирика. Сундучок. Где еще он там? А, вот. 3.
These ruins look like they were
You know about the old world.
only what I've learned on my travels.
Ruins and wreckage. The old world is irrelevant.
Irrelevant? It's where we all came from. The Berserkers want to grow the world back to what it was. The other factions picked through its bones, hoping to find the technology it left us.
Так. Сейчас, подождите. Тим-ти-ти-тим. О, у меня же есть ранец. Легко подняться. Так, 4-й клирик. Опа, 200 сигарет получено. Молитвенник. Фига. Здорово, они тут запачкались. Где-то вон там еще, да? Оу. Так, еще один. Так, так, так. Ай-яй-яй. Так, это не он. А, вот он, блин. Нет. Портал горит. Чун-чун-чун-чун. Где, блин, он? Еще один. Это такой. Опа, точек серый. Ну-ка, на тебе. О. Лестница есть. Нафига я по лестнице поднимаюсь, если я мог взлететь сюда? Да, совсем что-то не подумал. Стрела. Еще одна. Тут много, да? Так. Надо сохраниться. Да, пусть первый будет. Нам же не важно, как нам будет называться. На самом деле, да, наверное, упал. Так. Угу. Блин. Есть еще один все-таки. Убивец. Давай.
Here, I found these.
Elex technology. Officially, you're supposed to hand it in when you arrive in Gold. Just don't go flashing those weapons around when we get back, okay? Some berserkers are really strict about the laws. Others are more lenient. You see, we leave the albs and clerics to rely on machine.
Do you often find...
All the factions come here. For intel, for resource. At least it's just there have been war, and it does seem like there...
Пойдем дальше.
Right.
You say there were Alps in this area. How long ago was that?
The raider crashed a week ago.
Я же уже здесь пробегал.
Well, apart from
Почему
the
ты не
scouting
мог
party
с
on the
собой
edge of the
взять, а?
forest, it feels like something serious is brewing up there in Zaycore.
Ребят.
And that's bad news for us all.
Давай, давай. Бей его. Ух ты. Быстро забил. Я не ожидал.
We should get moving.
Опа. Мелкий кусака.
Are you ready to go on? Let's go.
Let's go. Сырое мясо. Сейчас мы берем тут. Куда пошел? Погоди. Погодите, говорю. Ух ты. Какой? Оу. У вас тут еще и двое. Ну-ка давай сейчас. А, ты сдох уже. Оу. Ну давай. О, отлично. Ух. Я уже думал, сейчас забьют. Да, тут поискать. Больше ничего нету. Наверное. Так, сигаретки. Наверное, тоже ничего нет. А может, что-нибудь спрятано? Нет. А, во. Есть же. Элексит.
Are you ready to go on?
А вот что-то есть. Не пойдешь туда посмотреть? Воу.
We need this damn thing, but these mutants are everywhere. There! There, you hear that? They're coming from above. Hey, you idiots!
Нет, да не
Move your
пойду.
asses and get them!
Тут страшно пока что.
We should get moving. I'll help you.
Конечно, ты поможешь, блин. Урод. Привалист. О. Чун-чун-чун.
Are you ready to go on?
Реди. Ужин.
You should be able to make your way on alone from here.
Ну, естественно.
Find supplies and get yourself back on your feet and
So I can just leave whenever I want.
you should try to get a better weapon and have a look around our community.
What happens if you...
They try and kill us, so we kill them.
Понятно. Так.
You should not.
Maybe these separatists want to join the free people, but
Я не пойму, холодность повышается, это
well,
он со мной не
if we
хочет.
Goliaths.
Говорить или что?
This is only the start. Look for me.
Так, выжить. Походу уже есть у нас такая. Это Альбы, покинувший Ксакар. Я себя. Угу. Молитвенник. Понятно. Что-то задание. Тут что-то долго читать. Пропаганда. И все.
We need this damn thing.
Воу. Отсутствует ловкость, его надо сдать, на самом деле. Их 5 штук. С этим пока подождем. С этим тоже подождем. Оружие клирика надо куда-то сдать. Порт Гулиет активирован. Че, пойдем посмотрим, что там могут предложить.
All right, you can stop there. In the name of the Hooded Crows and with the power invested in me by the warlords of Goliath, I hereby challenge you to state who you are and what you want. You should know that Goliath is eternal.
Дурас
Dura
прислал.
sent me here.
Oh, you're one of Duras's hand-me-ons, are ya? You better think about reporting to Ragnar. They'll check you're not an... All right. You can go in. But always... Oh, and I don't expect any...
Understood.
Good. Then I welcome you.
Так.
So,
Can you handle a weapon?
yes,
Then you'll find work. We're short of people since...
this place doesn't say.
Where is? With the Alps.
You're short of people?
Everyone's lost. Workers, cultivator. You'll need to earn your place. And the shards to pay for them.
You
What else? Everyone uses. And don't start on with trying to barter your way with rap.
who are
We are the warrior clan. Our warlord Ragnar, proven in battle, worthy defender of Goliath,
Ragnar,
leads us as we stand to
себе.
defend our cause from all.
На
We
викингов.
stand as guardians for fairness and
Ехали,
justice.
быстро.
who is Rat?
How can you? Ragnar the Fierce? He is the highest warlord. Weren't as long warlord of war. I wouldn't go knock, but you might.
Right.
That's why Duras sent. Follow the law.
Ладно, хватит с него тут. Хотя... Может, не хватит. Сейчас мы тут все узнаем.
So,
No, Master. He will return as soon as. Until then,
okay, it's
outlaws, clerics, and now the Alps starting wars, and that's before. But don't worry, you'll be safe.
is there someone?
Maybe down by the
Наверное,
tavern.
книги людям
There's
есть.
room there for on. Pay your way, or work. We are the protector.
Чун-чун-чун. Пошли. Так, это кто? Или делится? Куда идти-то вообще? Контакт, компания общения. Давай контакт будем исполнять. А что, выбрать нельзя? Указать. Ага. Где у нас, далеко там? О, доставали его туда, значит, да? Так. А вот это. Это еще дальше, да?
You should put that away. Technology will get you
Пройдем
into trouble
вроде не
here.
буду пока. Это может быть. И нет. Это как-то запутался. Идут сюда, тоже пойдем сюда. Воин. Важник. О, вон какой-то стоит кто-то. Пойдем к нему, сейчас узнаемся. Наверное.
So,
О,
what is your crime? I am Warlord Ragnar, patron of this. Anyone who commits a crime must answer to me. So, are you an emissary?
Так.
Oh, well. So either you are crazy, so you had better think very carefully about your next answer. Again,
Чё работа?
I'm looking for.
you can prove yourself by helping
О.
the people of Eden. There is
Это
more than
отлично.
enough work to go around. These rules are very simple. If you serve the community, I hope, because
Да
if
понял,
not,
понял я тебя.
we'll have
Doesn't sound like.
no. Heed my advice. Is there anything?
Where can I?
You can't You don't even have the rank of a cultivator. But
Why not?
slow down, friend. So, make yourself.
Понятно. Их.
Man,
Arnold is not here at the moment. The war. He has taken it upon himself to go into retreat. His knowledge of magic.
do you?
The berserkers raised Idan from wasteland to forest.
I heard you would take.
War takes its toll. But Cormag,
Он грим надо, да?
Where can I find Angro?
look for him in the
В
warriors.
портале
quarter.
воинов со святилищем маны.
Where is the?
That would be near the Mana Shrine. If you wish to. Our war. This isn't a war of our choosing. Then they sent a. You'll. Since. But who knows where and when they will strike next? Here or in. The war has hurt them, no doubt. Even their own kind. There's a group of Alp separatists to the north. They continue their.
What's this?
Yeah.
What kind of special tech?
Special tasks.
Because I see what's. Yes, it's a.
I have to admit, at least you're observant. But it also takes.
Yes.
There are many things to be done. Food, medicine, machine parts. Speak to the people here, and they can tell you where your skills are best used. And if you're planning to join us. A lot of people come to me, looking to join us, to climb the ranks.
Примитивные союзники. Даешь. Примитивно меня обозвать.
You said something.
Correct. You must have sensed it. If we are going to survive, and I need information. Any information would be useful. So, be it the outlaws, the trip to the Dome City in Abessa.
That's a lot.
You know your way around the wasteland. Plus, you aren't one of us. The journey will have dangers. But if you stick to the... So, impress me. We don't...
Так. Ну и куда он нас там отправил?
You shouldn't rely on machines.
Да, вот это. Ай, блин, не туда. Компания отмщения. Свободен словно птица. Так. Теперь куда мне? Давай сейчас посмотрим. Далеко. Я сейчас в Галиете. Тут где-то была казарма. О, Айрик.
Well, there's
You have a problem with me?
problem. Me? Oh, I know.
What problem?
Of the financial kind. The kind
I'm listening.
Ну давай,
oh,
послушаю.
well, you except maybe being impaled at the unmentionables with a but. And I'm getting to the point. Here's me, right? A loyal. Then there's a newcomer like you. And if you did, then I, as an honest berserk,
You want to trade?
illegal here is legal there. Laws. So, if you were to get your hands on rare, legally
Rare items?
rare, you could spend your Elex living your
What I
trade.
I have to gamble.
You could say that. I only have a limited. Well, you know what they. Of course, as a loyal and honest,
You're looking.
I help people when someone no, and I just do as.
Teach me something.
Yeah, sure.
О, вот почему он нас учит. Так. Надо, короче, еще ловкость и интеллект. По 2. Обучение 2. Понятно.
About the
Yeah.
wanna buy.
Are you? That's what you get caught with those. My advice, you and take this to help you remember.
What's the catch?
Catch? What catch? You'll.
Do you take me for?
No. Stupid would own. Smart knows how to keep everyone happy. Smart knows, and I.
Can you get a?
Altec is far. I'm a brave. I mean,
Exact.
me. I don't want any. Born the
Блин,
cultivator
он
knows where
слишком
they.
And if I
запутанно
just
говорит.
give the roots to Born?
You could, but then.
What's the rarest?
Well, there is one.
Tell me about it.
Well, if you're sure, once we.
Just tell.
Well, you see, Ragnar, one of Eric,
Железный кулак. Меч или что? Меч, Эрик, вопрос еще железный кулак. Ну да. Ну, меч, наверное, топор какой-нибудь.
Who is Erica?
You've got to have heard of him. Not Ragnar's either. Some say Eisenfaust. They
Понятно.
say that 50. Load of old hooey, of course. But even so, with his name on the sword, I'll give you a reasonably.
Okay.
Your skills, but
I'll get.
They.
Do you?
Well, there is something that needs acquiring, and
What's the
Яма.
bid?
Что такое
it's
яма?
a storage place. They keep unwanted. Well, you're the guy in charge. So how?
You want me to bring you things with Elex?
Well, truth be told, Yora really doesn't like.
Понятно. Понятно.
I want to make a trip.
All the way.
Так. Вот всякая фигня есть, да? Ух ты. Ух ты, ух ты. Броня плюс 2. Там еще много чего не хватает. Ладно. Что это за дом, кстати? Угу. Ростом заняться нельзя, да? Ладно. Здесь у нас что?
Hey, can I help you? What do you want here?
Wants
to know.
My name is Born. I am the chief overseer of the seedling farm. Let me welcome you to... Here you can see what our world once was, and what she can be. But tread carefully whilst you're here. Some of the plants, damaging them means exile to the Valley of the Damned. Life is a lot more comfortable here in Goliath.
Что такое ферма саженцев? Я так и не понял.
We grow a lot of different plants here, but of them all, the world hearts. That's why these plants get their own fortified. If you would like many incomers, I hope you find your.
Ты куда?
What is this?
Someone who has already worked so long.
That's it, I'm out of here.
Земледелец. Стражник. Ух ты, кружку можно взять. Не стоит. Не стоит. Оран. Оран или Орлан? Да, тут одного такого Орлана.
What have we here? Welcome to the Berserkers. You want to make it all the way to the top?
Не давай уставать стаканом.
Is this you?
It is indeed. Tavern, you want something to drink?
Give me.
What'll...
Угу. Вот чего угодно, значится.
You here an outlaw?
Don't worry.
Прости, пожалуйста. Просто так стоял.
Tell me. What?
What? You think you can't? You don't need Elex weapons to survive. You ask the elves. They're
Maybe the berserker.
Ha! Are you Elex rods? They're unnatural.
Как светит сильно.
What's so good about
Have nature is mad. So that.
it?
Well, I've never left Edan. It's only here that general, and now they should be begging.
Кто такие берсерки?
We're the only real free people there are. I know, we have our laws. Or where you were, there's no other.
Have you?
Well, it said one of them Alps.
Calyx. Do you know?
He and his troops went north.
На север.
He made it out just before.
На север надо идти, да? Значит.
I don't really. Not that there were a few warriors, but we lost them in the last attack.
Окей.
You're the second person to tell me that today.
Yeah. Do you know if Ragnar said I was certain?
Рек. Ну.
Did I invite you?
Да, я ухожу. Дай только пройти-то, блин. Это тоже, наверное, земледельцы дом, да? Или земледельцев. Ух ты. А чё, нет никого? Никто не видит же.
Another incomer. Are you here to trade, fight, because they are supposed to be able to conjure stuff up with their magic, but
Магичить еду.
Magic up supplies.
mana, spells, magic it up, whatever you want to call it. Work here might be quite hard, physical labor, but it's supposed to be balanced out with magic. But where is the help that I need? But then, what does magic do for me? In any case, I won't let myself, even if our magic can protect.
What do you have to
You can take a look. The selection is of
Mm-hmm.
I can't. You can only get the, but he'll only sell.
Потрясающе найти надо, да?
A good and the.
Ух ты. Что там харизма надо? Ири.
Stop messing around with that
Ай,
technology, will you?
извини. Так, харизма 4. Где харизма? Это может быть учитель берсерков. Ух ты. Может, это надо выучить? Я же берсерком хочу стать. Ой, Эрик. Где харизма-то? Странно.
Are you lost?
Да, lost.
It sounds like you.
Oh, But let's start with the Icing clan, promising me regular delivery, and then fail. It's time, Master Thorals. Return. If we don't get that.
Can I?
You. My only motive is to keep people fed. I need someone to persuade him how serious the situation is. These warriors seem to think that fighting is the only thing that matters. But let's see them try fighting when they've not eaten for a week. Can you tell Angram that's how bad it is? That if we...
I will...
Thank you. But we can get by...
Can we...
Look around.
Так. Это понятно. В чем он? 190. Нет, не надо.
Where can I find this map?
The pilgrim has been gone. He announced that he needed to go into retreat. All we know, but what exactly?
It sounds like the...
No guards for escorting the
Yes.
Outlaws.
And you know...
Well, if straight...
Interesting to know.
Учить можешь? Может. Угу. 10 сразу добавляем, да? Ну блин. Ага. Это еще и не хватает. Ну все. Прощай.
Just what will happen if we all begin to rely on machines?
Простите. Здесь у нас
Oh yeah, Ragnar's always popping in here to let me know his plans.
Ворон.
Treats me like a brother, he does.
Там еще один пер. Так, что, давайте вниз пойдем. Ух ты. Какой-то винный погребок. Что тут смотреть-то вообще? Угу. Там мы тоже были. Так. Стражник, воин, стражник. Тут обошли все. Остается еще где-то вот дом, да, не, походу. Ага, вон еще наверх есть. Так. Ну-ка, давай сбегаем. Оружейник. А тут еще есть. Походу никого. Ворон.
Quick, you have to help. Rotboars have burrowed through the cliffs. They're threatening this. We have to follow.
Ну, пошли.
Another one of those animals. I'm coming.
Так. Так. Еще один давай. Опа. Отлично. Так, это еще есть. Раз есть и... Орик. Блин, я же только что с ним говорил.
The seedling fields are safe.
Ну фиг знает.
Rotboars. He told me he's. I assume Auric is.
It seems
Good. Your help is. Thank you for standing with us.
our
But it will take time to train Auric's replacement. And I've had to put all the and
you need someone.
yes, any pet, please.
Угу.
I will.
Good. If you can make sure.
Несем, значит, корней.
Where can I?
They grow. They can be.
Ага, выживания еще нету.
All right.
Good. Care with. But those.
Teach.
Yeah.
Блин, это да, конечно. Так, им сейчас улучшить все. Давай вот так, наверное, будет. Всего по чуть-чуть. Тык. Крупный живолист получено. Это все земледельцы, да? Больше никого нету. Делится, не делится. Земледелец. Так. Я еще кузницу не нашел.
Hey. What backup?
Oh, for the love of it.
А ты кто такой?
There's no one gonna send me some relief. I need a piss, a sit down, and...
Ушел, да? Ну. Давай, давай, давай. Нет никого. Иди. Ладно. Кого тут у нас надо? Эдан. Слабая штука. Древним мечом. О! Может, на это пойдем? Ну-ка, есть отметка? Нет. А, вон они. Зрелые целебные корни. Ну, пойдем. Попробуем хоть. Вот вы ж какие гады, а. Разбросали все тут. Так. Мы, наверное... Полетим туда, может быть. Я не знаю. Да, бежать надо вон там, по лесенкам. По лесенкам. Оп.
You should come with me. See something more than Goliath.
With all the wounded there are these days.
Как их тут много. Ладно.
That's more of a reason. If we keep doing Stop messing around with that thing.
О.
Nothing we can do.
Вообще что-то далеко. Ну ладно, давай будем разговаривать.
Doing the same.
Are you in need of medical supplies? It'll take time to prepare them, I'm afraid. With all the fighting, we haven't any stocks left.
Do you help everyone who asks?
It is a healer's duty, especially in these times of war. And it is needed, bitterly. Which is what I have heard from everyone we picked up. Terrible. I wish I could offer aid to all those in need, but it seems not even our magic helps us keep up with supplies.
Can you...
Let me have a look. You don't seem to have any broken bones. Here, I think this will aid you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We are here to heal. Besides, the more people who can patch themselves up, the less time we'll have to spend picking up the pieces.
You must hear a lot about what's going on.
I don't need to hear. I get to see the results. The magic the Albs are using is so destructive. Somehow
It's more...
It's more destructive.
Hurt?
Yes, I wish...
What do you know?
I met an Alps. His external wound... He was trying... All that...
What happened?
He died. It was all just too much. But what can be...
Ah, incomer. We can take a risk. Isn't it more important that we win this war rather than how we win it? Come with me.
Ладно.
I need someone to watch my back when I go look for some supplies.
What are you doing here?
Все, ухожу.
Elex technology must be given in at the pit.
Ну-ка, они что-нибудь сделают или нет?
I can't leave. Stormson.
Нет, не делают. Ладно, пошли.
Hey, did you know there were some weapons brought back?
Ой, блин.
Energy weapons. I'd be interested.
Be careful.
Yes, of course. Listen,
Is that
this is a small town with a lot. So, have you given those weapons over to them? I know some people who would be happy to pay for them.
Угу.
what?
Of course, of course. And should
Ну, ладно,
Also,
продам.
no, think of this as a finder's fee. I'll make sure the
Так, дальше идем. Дурус, вот он.
So, you decided. Well, I've been given a job by a warlord Well, the task I have on
Нужно с ним
offer
сейчас
should
походить.
profit you, and though it's not the best way to sell our community to. You see, there was a murder committed just out. There's been an investigation, but.
And what can I?
Well, I'm having trouble getting answers from.
This Ragnar.
Asgore was. But if Ragnar's right. So, Ragnar drew up a list of. No idea why.
And you think
You're a stranger here. That means you might.
what kind of?
To be honest. But. But if a.
Is this to do?
I brought you to go.
Tell.
His name was Asgore. He was a.
Понятно, короче.
And
Зуб за зуб.
tell them you're investigating. They'll answer your. Let me know if you need help. A group of people who were first on the list is Baron. He's a. As far as I know, he doesn't have an alibi. But I think. Then there's Thorgal. He's in charge. I have no idea why Ragnar. Third is. He was last our ear. Rock. They were.
What do you want?
Where they were 3 months ago around Mana's Eve when the crime was committed. What they thought of Asgore. I doubt you'll get a.
Where can I find?
They're all still out there.
Do you think we make a good team, Duras?
We're a team. I'm ready if you are.
Так, нейтрально относится. О, телепорт еще один. Так, нужно вот сюда пробежать, да? Ладно. Так. Сейчас быстренько сбегаем, нарвем. Если тут нет никого. Наверное же нету. И ничего нету. Так. Кого интересно, замочу или нет? Я сохранюсь. Это здоровая штука, да? Не завалил. Я не понимаю. Так. Ну ладно. Воу. Ну, убежали. Как, а плавать ты можешь? О! Ну давай, пожалуйста. О, так не глубоко. Отлично. О, фига себе, какая там ехидна. Фига себе. Походу, туда мы не идем. Так. Путь далекие края. Поставка провианта. Ну, вот это давай. Блин. Нажал. Так, а еще раз. Что там должно было быть? С Ангримом надо поговорить. Вот ты чё. Так, где Ангрим?
Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
Может, он в домике? Нет, он там, походу, обозначен.
You should leave, okay?
Может, не стражники.
Can I do something for you?
Нет.
You'd better not try anything.
Стражник. Кормак.
Welcome, incomer.
Фига себе.
I hope you are being... Goliath has always opened its doors to those... As for me, I think the free people should work together.
Will I have trouble?
It will mostly be talk. If you want, once they... You will have a place to... And they will like... We berserkers believe... I am Cormac, warlord of the Hammer Clan. It's a gift given to us in our time of need. Proof that this planet... We can channel power through our bodies. And yet, it seems so normal now, doesn't it? It's hard to remember that magic. We have only just started our study.
What do you...
Our laws bind us. How we interpret them, death and exile shouldn't be the only sentences. There should be...
You think?
Dedicated, not harsh. Just imagine if we berserkers could enhance the cleric's energy weapons, or the outlaw's explosives with the power of... Now, Angram would say that giving into tech... But I wonder whether holding on... After all, there were those who tried to stop using magic. They said it was against nature. Whatever my thoughts, the laws we have now are the ones we
за
must
магию, но и
follow.
не против еще пострелять, да?
Are there problems?
Give any group a name and they'll use it as a cause for argument with others. But, while there are always anyone who forgets that...
You have...
Not traitors. Troublemen. You think we should use the... I say that... But it seems some...
Понятно.
Maybe.
Perhaps. You could do me a favor and talk to He's been speaking out against the Icenclad. But I'm not sure of the reason behind his anger. You will find him living with the other cultivators down in the cultivator house. I'd be grateful if you can find out the reason he's upset.
Научи меня.
Teach me some.
Sure.
Не буду ничего учить пока. Так. Почему он фиолетовый? А, это не он, это телепорт. Ангрим. Блин, где-то внизу, что ли, он? И там. Ладно, найдем. Лекарь. Лекарь. Оу. Ангрим. Где он теперь? Блин. Ну-ка, давай еще разочек. Может, он здесь? Нет. Так. Нет, не он. Давай дальше пойдем. Вот тут он, короче. Так, как улететь метку? X. Он грин. Это что ли он? Я торгую с оружием просто.
What good?
Understood.
Палаш, топорик, палаш. Урон как у меня будет. Это плюс 8. Секира. И луки пошли, да?
Another one? I swear if security had been this lax in the days of Erica, what are you seeking here? Safety? A new start? All those things can be offered to those who accept our laws.
Who are?
My name is... It is my duty. We offer protection. Stick to the laws.
Break the laws. You will have a fair chance.
Cinda. She hasn't received the resupply she needs, and nobody seems to know when she will.
Did Jorah sort this out? Or has his failure to fix things become my problem?
What is you?
Jorah was supposed to... Once more it comes... Then there won't be any more The last group I sent were killed, but we haven't more men...
Выживание 2. У меня выживания нету.
Good men. I've fought beside some of them. Being eaten alive was not the fate they deserved. I'll not send more men to their deaths. We have scant enough as it is. Cinda will have to deal with this problem herself. Tell her it is time she called the ice.
Tell me more about
Steal, lie, cheat, but our laws are more than that. Berserker, millions died when the comet hit. Our whole species was headed for extinction. And you've seen it out there. People are war, chaos, nature, rebuilding what was lost.
Who?
They're everyone you've seen in the... Do you want to...
Короче, все, кого мы здесь видим сейчас, на третьей карте, наверное. Это все берсерки.
What are we supposed to think? The clerics speak of God, but they worship their machine and never forget that their blessed religion gave birth to the Alps. Elex, whatever you...
Can't you use
Technology is an addiction. First one machine, then another and another. It is better to live without that temptation. It's persuading the weak-minded of that. We might know technology is a weakness, but its draw is pulling in recruits. Even now, I know there is someone here in Goliath spreading the lie of the machine. They are preaching that technology will be our salvation. This damned cleric must be found and stopped.
What are the Berserker laws?
They were laid down by Amrek, who founded the Berserkers. They put people before war, before machines. The only thing above us is law. So says the first article that forbids anyone from preaching of gods or machines. The second law says pure Elex is a curse on Magellan. All pure Elex and technology made from it is forbidden and must be placed in the pit. Our third law states that world hearts are sacred. No damage can be done to them or their seedlings. The fourth law says mana must be preserved. Nature can purify Elex. This has given us the gift of magic, and we must use it sparingly. The fifth law states all free people are equal. All must be given protection when it is asked for. All may repent their ways and join the Berserkers. Now, as a warlord, it is my job to keep the laws in the Pilgrim's name. So, I welcome you, incomer.
What happens when the law is broken?
The warlords will hear evidence and pronounce sentence. Trade without a license, steal or cheat, and exile will follow. Break one of the 5 laws, and justice may be harsher. Our laws preserve us. And so, we must preserve the law.
I was told that
if you have taken our laws to heart,
I agree to follow the laws.
Visit Jorah at the pit. All the captured weaponry from the last Alb attack. Bring me one of the...
Боже ты ж гад.
I'll get you.
Follow the law. Speak to Jorah. Now go.
У меня ж только что было 5 оружия. Так, насчет клирика.
I can find him.
You can. What makes you think you can succeed?
I know who's preaching for the clerics.
Are you certain? I don't want to go.
I've met him.
What? He knows our laws.
Тик-тик-тик. Уин. Где? Аверик? А, это вот. Он с ним все поговорил. Точно, забыл. Так. Броник.
Hey, watch it there. You think the armor in this place makes
Броник
itself?
того, что он
Well,
броню делает,
you
это
wouldn't be the
просто
only one, but let me tell
именно
you, it's
такое.
not true. Damned hard. My damn. I am only authorized. A cultivator isn't allowed to. So, quality. And as you go up through the ranks, you're eligible as a cultivator. You'll be so for cultivator armor, but a warrior's armor. Pick your armor, choose your.
Рогатый меч. Броня плюс 3. А если вот так? Кстати. Один продадим. И у нас все. Жареное мясо. По 4 может быть. Вино по 2. Можно целебное зелье продавать. Эти. О, золотые слитки, кстати. Железная руда, кусок серы. Да. Как-то тут их много становится, вам не кажется? Мне вот кажется. Стрел есть? Есть. А, вы как думали. Это уж ладно. Так. Тут торговцы. Кстати, можешь приблизить. Мне к Синди надо опять. Ну, пойдем, сходим к Синди. Вроде уже так немножко. А что он тут делает? Балдрин.
Welcome to the Mana Shrine. Have you been sent here, or are you here? Speak now.
You're.
Ah, well. You will find healers among us, but you will learn we also use. Perhaps not Amric's best choice of name, but we're in the habit of using it now. We cure Magalan from that curse. It's saving our world. The only word that matters. This one day until the power of. Tell me, you've not said something.
Блин, пытаться отмазаться или нет? Он такой добрый. Ну давай вот так вот.
Then you are an alb, no more. Without that poison, you are free to make it. Now we will find out who you are. Please understand. Whatever feelings are, it is the. She is dosed with Elex, but Magalan, the power it up. One sign of you giving in to the. So, transmute. We place the Elex in the Mana Shrine. There is something in this mountain. As the Elex.
You're comfortable with it?
An alb is a man. It seems to me that makes you still. You are wise to be wary. But though it is not one of our written laws, if you are prepared. The laws were laid down by Amra, but what matters is whatever.
Долго как-то.
Our mana is everything. It is the mana potions we.
Мне склонит или не склонит берсерком стать?
World, they are plants. They bring the soil back.
Will you trade?
Gladly.
Ну давай. Ага, что-то не хватает.
What do you?
As I have already, as Amric said, that from
how
that we have those who cast magic will tell you that while the albs lose their emotions.
Кстати, да. Манна же такое привыкание вызывает, как Elex. И, конечно, он все, блин, маны накачаны.
Mana puts our bodies and minds in harmony. The energy the albs use in magic is torn from the world. It damages them.
You say people aren't doing their tasks.
Yes, the biggest problem we have is temptation. Elex corrupts people as it does the planet. Last week, 5 large pieces of Elex disappeared from the shrine before it could be transmuted. At the same time as Kral, one of our guards.
So Kral stole the Elex?
I think Kral is the thief, but thinking is uncertainty. The searches for him and the Elex have come up empty, and I have no idea why he would take the Elex.
Блин, можно им бесплатно, но что-то не очень хочется бабла с них брать. А вот так права.
Where would I need to start looking for Kral?
Well, that is the question, isn't it? The guards tried Ragnar's stronghold at the top of Goliath. Kral spent a lot of time up there, sitting out on the main balcony. He's a thinker. While the guards might have been there already, they aren't the best of investigators. Maybe you will have more fort.
Ну да, думаю, повезет больше. Так, это у нас не хватает. И давай еще раз посмотрим. Что у нас тут есть? Мана. Мана. Амулеты воина. Тут, конечно, фига что будет еще. Понятно. Так. Давай сбегаем. Блин, какой зовут уж. А, я опять сюда вернулся. Пошли обратно. А туда ли я бегу? Блин, не туда побежал. Ладно. Что это такое? Дофига эликсит, да? Дофига эликсита. Так, а если я развернусь? Да, допустим. Не. Блин, а, вон север. Север вон там. Сейчас мы смотрим на север. И с той стороны у нас вот. Должна быть Альба. Ой, не Альба это. Не знаю, как ее зовут. Воу-воу. Вот она? Нет. Тинда. Да.
I spoke to Angram.
Oh, great, thank you. Someone who is prepared to do something. When will the deliveries come?
They won't. The men Angram sent to the valley are dead.
And is he going to send more? No, wait. Let me guess. We don't have warriors to spare chasing farmers. How does he expect me to get supplies if he can't? He's got a host of warriors he can assign. I'm one person behind a counter.
I could go for you.
You? Well, I appreciate the offer, but if his men were killed, I can't ask you to go alone. Besides, it's not one delivery I need. It's regular supplies, and a lot of them. If the Eisen clan won't help, one of the others will have to. Would you speak to Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows, or Cormag of the Hammer clan? I'll have to hope that one of them can understand why this is so important.
Teach me.
Of course.
Тик. Фига она тут учит. Больно много. Ладно, не буду ничего мучиться. Еще харизму 4 раскачать. Тик. Все. Где-то подальше-то можно. Вот кустик сюда встану. Так. Элекс оружие к Йоре в яму. Вот она. С Кормомом или Рагнаром. Ну, давай. Пойдем, что ли? Рагнаром говорим. Наверно. То есть, наверное, мы проходили оружие. Прости, чувак.
Some people are saying he should be sent into the wilderness and left there.
Are you completely sure? I mean, yeah, what the fuck?
That's it, I'm out of here.
Так. Где-то же был Рагнар. И здесь, наверное. Йора. Может, Йор что-нибудь поговорить?
Hey, what's that you're
What are you talking?
there on your arm?
It's an adjuter. Haven't you seen one before?
I've seen one. I've seen several. It's Elex technology, and that sort of device is carrying a piece like that openly on.
You want it?
Right.
Well, your arm is safe. Others who are stricter with the law might... Still, best you know, you should take it to the...
Angram's...
He did?
Yes. He said it was...
And you want me to give you this...
Are you allowed to give it to me?
If Angrim sent you, why wouldn't... Orders are... What reason would...
Elex weapon.
They are. They are forbidden to all berserkers. Angrim's task was a test. It seems you listened and have learned our law. Go back empty-handed. Angrim will give you a If you break our laws for reward or favor, you will be punished.
Будешь вознагражден. Лёва.
We haven't rejected technology completely. We have a clean life. So, that's where we take all. Once the Elex has been extracted, we cure the... You will find our...
Why not?
You sound like one of those technophiles. Listen, there are books from... And so, Amric and the forefathers, and right at the time machines were forsworn. And if you have magic, so... Such is temptation.
Victorious.
In the short, they have a love... If we knew that. But they have... And they're changing. The couple...
But Alps can cast magic.
Yes. Yes, now they're...
Так. Короче.
If
You mean, why not turn...
It's Elex, isn't it?
Yes, but the concentration in it is... Maybe one day we'll manage it. I'm glad it's the pill...
So...
Oh, we need as much... So, please...
So...
Последнее.
So we collect it, transmute it.
You want me to collect?
You must have seen that monster make...
What about?
The Albs built it to refine Elex here. That machine is a thing abhorrent to Amrek's paradox. It won't be an easy task.
And
you have my absolute word that this is official. Amrek and the Pilgrim agree. Magic is nature's cure. Technology, it's up to us to tidy up the mess.
I will get you.
Good. Great. Last guy we sent disappeared. He promised he'd be back quickly. Never seen again.
Тик-тик-тик. Значит, ты меня отправил к чертовской машине какой-то. Мне еще нужен Рагнар. Хотя бы. Все. Орнир.
You're new here, right? Tell me, what do you think about our law?
Laws should be...
It's time you had an education.
Who are...
My name is We decommissioned making Magalan. I came up with that. Not everyone understands what we do, but as Amrek said, technology is...
What?
Well, so I'm not surprised. Listen, can I... As an outsider, you're not bound by...
What?
I believe I saw someone in the pit. I think he's an outlaw. I'm only guessing if it is...
Почему охраной?
Why don't you tell the
Не
guards?
займешься.
No, they're... If that's a real outlaw, they couldn't deal. No, I wouldn't want to put them in danger, but...
Why would an outlaw be down there?
Stealing. Stealing, of course. Bastards want nothing else. And the pit is where we throw all the bits of... worthless to us. But an outlaw? Well, they'd try and sell maggots to a corpse, wouldn't they?
So...
Well, I'm a technical expert. I mean, if he was a piece of technology, I'd... Look.
What exactly?
Kill him. I'd recommend you do it from a distance. Don't get close. I'm certain he's up to something.
Ну ладно.
I will take care of the outlaw.
Good. Great. Thanks. I saw him by the cliff outside the gate into Goliath. You know, below the pit.
О, сколько много заданий. Ух ты. Сейчас счет наберу. Всякой фигни. Так, новая сделка. Ормагом или Рагнаром. Ормаг или Рагнар. Будем телепортироваться. Это он там далеко, походу. Давайте с этим сначала попробуем.
Cinda needs your...
More trouble? What can I do to...
She needs people to...
I thought Angram had sent...
The men he's...
And more will die if our men aren't fed. Still, if Angram is worried about... I will send men to help Cinda. But if... We recently captured some movement detectors from the clerics. They're being stored in the pit. Get me one of those movement detectors.
Isn't taking technology from the pit against the law.
Sometimes, laws must... Get me that detector.
How do I get...
It's not for me to encourage the use of technology. But you'll have to scout it out to find... That would be a safer and more acceptable... I'm sure someone as resourceful as...
Вот ты гад, а? Ладно, пойдем с этим поговорим. Ну что мне? О, тоже близко, блин. Ладно, нормально.
Further problem? Warlords discussed.
The ice and clay.
Then you should speak to Angram. If you can't persuade him, then he agreed to cover any problems.
Вот же ж. Блин. Ну ладно. Смог я. Так. Короче. Руины отеля. Идем от Ямонда. Галиет. Ворн. Синда. Так, побежали. Я думаю, я же правильно бегу. Ты, чувак, будешь смотреть на меня или нет?
No.
Эх. Так. Допустим, мы взяли датчики. Давайте попробуем отнести хотя бы. Блин, туда как бы забраться. И вот так как-то соберемся. Чум-чум-чум. Ну, давай уже. Йора. Не с Йорами надо говорить. С этими гадами. Блин, меня сейчас никто там не поймает. Случайно.
You patch them up. I want to give people a chance to fight.
Excellent work. Now my men stand a chance of seeing danger before they walk into it. Tell Cinder she can count on the support of the Hammer Clan. I will tell the men to be ready.
Так, ну чё, можно пойти. Куда, кстати, можно пойти? К этому еще разок. Ну, вроде он что-то не горит даже. Нет. Ух ты.
Hello. If you want to rest, you should find yourself a... And if you are... Welcome. But we have a... So, what's the point? We need... I hope you can see that.
Надеюсь, ты согласен.
What is this build?
A rare... If you want, go up to... You will get an idea. It seems the people...
Why do you...
This place might be a good choice. We all need to be rooted. We all need to remember our place in it. You, me, all the people here. We are all part of Magala.
How long?
I was born here.
If you...
We have organized... You do...
Блин, что-то не понимаю я. Какие-то диалоги, блин, такие странные. Вроде и одинаковые, а на самом деле одно слово другое. И... Вот что вот это такое? Избавь меня от уроков морали, думаю, мне это понравится. Одинаковые же диалоги.
I could get used to life here.
Good. You will find rag. Why would I marry? That is what. Then he is.
How did...
Hard work, dedication.
Tell me the...
Do you mean, is there? No. He was named Berserker. He was seen when he... There are always things that need... Of course. Asking Goliath...
Tell me the...
Confident without the details. You'll get on well. Our scout... Let's just say that the clerics... But the weapons they left behind... They could cause a great... I want you to You'll find him at the pit. He and the workers...
I can't get the weapons.
And from your expression, I can only assume... You're lucky it's me learning this. Angrim or even Ragnar wouldn't view that news well.
Понятно. Короче, оружие собрать надо было и отдать. Только не понял, кому. Так, ну нужно бежать куда-нибудь. Туда. Так. Поставки провианта. Ну давай. Блин. Все, побежали.
All technology must be consigned to the past. Take it to the pit.
Да, понятно, понятно. Налоги вы не любите. Чум. Бертрам. Блин, даже имена такие похожие.
The Hammer Clan will get...
They will? You convinced Cormac to help?
Yes.
Oh, you don't know what a relief that
Ну
is.
и отлично.
The least I can...
Give me what you think is fair.
Well, the Ison clan were due 2 payments. I guess they won't be claiming them now. There was 250 for the first, the same again for the second, so you get 500 Elexit.
Ну и отлично. Конец. Ух. Так, один квест сделали. Надо теперь еще один сделать какой-нибудь. Так. Аскор. Успех в этом деле. Угу. Бертрам, кстати, клирик, да? Который здесь сидел, да? Это понятно. Чу-чу-чу. Эльду, вот это вот надо. Да блин, опять не так. О, да. Пек. Че, побежали? Тут же недалеко, наверное. Прям в самом лагере этом. Ну да.
flying set of syphilitic raptor bags is one man supposed to guard this area alone?
What's got you so
Angry? Me? I've been ordered to stand here, balls swinging in the wind, with rotboars loose out there, with elves crawling around in the undergrowth ever since that raider crashed out to the west. Oh yeah, why would I be upset? Because I can't think what I've done to be left here, so I can have my manjos gnawed off by a pack of mutant canines. It's like they want this town to be overrun.
The defenses look solid.
Yeah, unless the rotboars dig under them, or the elves fly over them, or anyone turns up with, say, 200 guys and walks right over me. You know, rotboars will eat anything, and I mean anything. I need some damn backup. Alvar was supposed to be guarding the seedling field, but can you see him? No, because that lazy duty-skipping strip of an ass rag has disappeared. You couldn't go and find him, could you? If I'm...
Ай, ладно.
I was hoping you could start. He's probably on duty. If anyone knows where Alvar is.
Дрог, значит, да, спросить? Где дрог? Тин-тин-тин-тин. Блин, туда прокатиться бы так аккуратненько. Но нет. Нельзя.
What are you doing here?
Wait. One moment.
What now?
Seeing as you're looking to settle down here, you'll be needing to make friends, won't you? So, friend, why don't you head down to the tavern and bring me something back?
Чего ему оттуда приволочь?
What do you want from the tavern?
Beer, water, hops, barley. That touch of genius.
Могло.
Nectar of the gods.
Естественно.
Oh, now I really need a drink.
About your friend.
What about it?
Where is he? He should be standing.
How should I know? But if you're gonna start, try the tavern. Ask Orin, the tavern keeper. He could have seen Al.
Right.
Right. Чё, побежали-то верно. Уже немного даже разобрался.
Really?
I don't want anything to do with it.
Do you know a berserker named Alvar?
That asshole almost tore down half the tavern with his... Those two drink harder than anyone I've seen drink for a long time. I haven't seen Alvar since. If you find him, you tell him not...
Do you know where...
No, and you could ask his drinking buddy Argor, down at the pit. He's about the only one talking to Alvar.
Так, это пиво надо купить, да? Пиво. Давай одну. Окей.
He's never earned an honest shard in his life.
Так, тут еще где-то кто-то дежурит. Угу.
Up, you can stop there.
Entry into the pit is...
I'm looking for a guard.
Well, you won't find him here.
Alvar is needed on duty.
Has he skipped duty? I'm afraid I haven't seen him for... Last time I saw him, we had a real session. He had some really hard stuff with him. I woke up next day under the balcony of Ragnar's stronghold. I've no idea where Alvar went. All I know is we caused some real trouble. My wife's still not speaking to me.
Should I check the area around?
Sure you can.
Так. Ё-моё. Как подниматься теперь? Ладно. Ща поднимемся. Оп, кружечку пива надо.
I brought your beer.
That's what I need. About time, too.
And so here's...
Your reward was getting in.
Letting people in is your...
So is keeping people out.
Вот же ж, блин.
I don't want...
Good. And seeing as you played by the rules, I'll put in a word for you. You need pledges if you want promotion. And we need... Of course. Give it... So if I did that, I'd probably need a favor.
I'm not...
You're not paying for a word. Always better to... Then we can... After.
Вот же ж, блин.
I'm watching you.
Ладно. Ну, блин, надо было, конечно, заплатить. 200 не так уж и много. Ё-моё. Я ж мог тут телепортироваться. Ну, кстати, еще пока что могу. Все, слышу. Так, где-то он тут должен быть, наверное. Да? Опять забыл. Elex. Кружечка. Ну, блин, что-то не вижу ничего. Так. Новые улики, если смотрю это место. Стражник. Давай пройдемся еще. Металлический хлам. Это не он же, да? Разложился почти. Ладно. Угу. И там никого нет. А вот здесь еще поищем. Это же он должен быть. Знаю я. Опа. Тим. И где он О, кстати. Это... Металлический хлам. Ну, блин. Ну, ладно. Где-то. Угу. Блин, не видно ничего. Хлам. И тут хлам накидали. И не забирают. Может, наверху еще где-то? О. Так. Ау. Опа, Эликс. Эликсит. Ладно. И будет так. Нужно наверх еще подняться. Тут будет хотя бы вид прикольный. Так. Угу. Болты.
I hadn't seen sunlight since the day the comet struck. Just for a moment. Just to escape those four walls. The air is so much fresher. I brought our last bottle of wine. It covered the taste. He didn't feel a thing. He wanted to die free. We couldn't do that underground.
Тут нету этого чувака. Опа, блок сигарет. Сумка еще большая. Спасибо. А, кстати. Да, можно было собраться, видимо. Значит, не просто так. Кто-то же должен там быть. Тум-ту-ту-тум. Не вижу я его здесь. Не вижу. Может быть, там? Ай, ладно, потом что-нибудь. Долечу так же. Спустился. Вот и он, да? Альвар. Мертв. Кость, вилка, скомканная записка. Игрушечный динозаврик. Где там игрушечный динозаврик? Где? Ага. Игрушечный динозаврик взят. Жух. Да что ж, блин, опять я. На эту кнопку на среднюю. И на не среднюю. Так. Что нам теперь надо? Теперь к этому. Эльдуру. Ну чё, бежим, бежим, бежим. Чун-чун-чун-чун-чун.
Who's out there?
Это.
Always when I'm sleeping.
Hey, who's that?
Did you see the album?
Sure, I had a ringside seat here. Whoosh, blam, serves the best.
And did you see who?
No, someone went foom on the thing and down it went. Whatever happened, nobody would get me. Machines are against nature. You see what comes?
I found Alvar.
Oh, great. What excuse did he have for...
A pretty good. He's.
Excuse me, what?
Well, he took a.
Asshole. Couldn't even take...
Тин-ти-ти-тин.
Do you know?
Me? I didn't even know where Alvar was. I'll have to risk it and go to court. Thanks for taking. Good to know some fly bit. Take this Elex.
You can't still hearing.
Да простите меня, блин. Я ж случайно. Ай. Так, ну-ка быстро.
What? Is there someone there?
Did you?
Sure.
And. I've. Well, he took a. Do you?
And what? Heart and soul of the shove one of all this. You've
Elex poison.
Elex poison. But if we plant enough world hearts, we'll. Unless those wretched out. Magic is. But you want to know how it.
There's.
Yeah, thanks.
Was.
No. No way. If someone. No. What about?
Do you have a problem?
It's not. It's that self-important. He won't serve you.
Why won't Orin serve you?
You'd have to commune with the pilgrim to answer that one, because I don't know. What's all this?
Cormac doesn't want...
Well, someone needs to speak to... It's that you get him to change and let the hammer... You'd better watch yourself.
Да. Полно шакалов. Ну что, думаю, на этом закончим. Отлично провели время. Новое сохранение. 4-е всего лишь. Ну что, если вам понравилось видео, ставьте лайки. И всем удачи, всем пока.